How to tell if you're being devalued by the narcissist. Once you get past the love bombing phase with a narcissist, you go straight to the devaluing phase. Very painful, can last for months or years, but what are the signs? The first thing you're gonna notice is they're gonna breadcrumb you. If you got the whole loaf of bread as their love during the love bombing phase, now you're gonna start to get little crumbs. This could be as innocent as them not sending you a good morning text anymore, them putting in less effort than they did in the beginning. It makes you go, that's weird. I wonder if they woke up late or why they're not putting in effort. What's going on here? And of course, with all romantic relationships, there's a lot of energy and attention and romance put in the beginning, and it does tend to drop off over time. But with a narcissist, when they're devaluing you, it's going to be very sudden. That's the difference. Last week they were obsessed with you, and this week you can't get a hold of them. You'll actively feel yourself start to slide off of that pedestal that they put you on. For the first time, they're getting annoyed by you. For the first time, they're getting in fights with you. They're starting to make little digs that you don't like. All those future plans that they promised you are suddenly going cold, and they're almost even blaming you, like you were the one pushing for you to move in together and you to get married so fast, even though you weren't. I will say the love bombing phase generally lasts about 3 to 6 months. If you're in a long distance relationship, you might get up to a year, but that's rare. And the devaluing phase is going to be the longest part of the relationship timeline-wise. This phase can last for years or decades. What you're going to notice the most about this phase is that you're very confused because the narcissist is gaslighting you and dehumanizing you on a daily basis at this point. They're making you question your perception of the reality around you. They are making it feel like their abuse isn't that bad, you're being dramatic. In fact, you're the abuser. And you are in a state of confusion. And unfortunately, a devaluing stage is always a one-way ticket to a discard. It's just a matter of when. There's nothing you can do to get the relationship back on track because the love bombing phase was always fleeting and fake. The point of it was to pull you into their web of abuse, and if you leave or even if they break up with you, they will try to come back in a Hoover and get you back into the toxic cycle. Don't let this toxic wheel keep spinning. It's up to you to get off of it by going no contact. I've got a book on Amazon called Navigating Narcissists that talks more about this abusive cycle of narcissistic relationships. The link to that is in my bio.